Hello? Is anyone here? Hi! Hello? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi! Hello? Guys, I had a very weird dream tonight. Anyway, hi! Let me greet everyone. Hello, Amma. Hello, Demon Slayer. Hello, Shapeshifting. Ababa. Hello, Batsy. Hello, Chai. Hello. I think I already said hello, 02. Hello, Sin. Oh, wait, was it? I keep forgetting. Sono, Seno, Sino. Which one was it? I'm sorry. Hi. Hello, Amka. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Hello. Sano. Okay, Sano. I will remember that. How is everyone doing? Giorno gatto. Good evening. I mean, yeah, good evening. Diz. D-I-Z. Yeah. Hi, Bogus. Do you guys enjoy the table in between us? It's right here. I'm just peeking out. Hi. How are you doing, streamer? I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing pretty okay. Today, we're gonna be drinking actual normal water. I'm actually drinking normal water. No powdery shit. No more. I mean, probably in the future, but not now. I miss the taste of actual water. So I'm drinking water today. So you guys can keep the hydrate redeem spamming in. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I was saying I had like a very weird dream. I had like I barely remember it now, but when I woke up I was like very discombobulated. I had this dream where I was streaming, but like things are just not going well. Like everything was scuffing really bad. Like my screen was turning black, and I don't know, it was like super weird of a dream. Imagine, I dreamt of streaming. Can you believe it? Will that be classified as a dream or a nightmare? I wonder. Oh, hello Oscar and hello Davy. How's it going? We're chilling. We're currently chilling. There's still like quite the outburst going on in the funny platform, but like at this point, there's just nothing to say. I'm waiting for like people to actually, you know, say something. But today, I have this game plan to play, which, you know, I'm going in completely blind. We're gonna be playing I already forgot the name. What was it again? Detroit, yeah. Detroit Become Human. Completely blind. I don't know what to expect. But shout out to Davy. Oh, give me one. I had to clear my throat. Wah! Let me drink again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the reason why I'm like feeling just okay, like just okay, is because today I got hit with the womanly woman thing, and it's affecting me. It's not very nice, it's not very kind, but it's okay. Men have sperm cramps too. Or so they say. The sperm cramps must be really hard on your man. So yeah. No spoiler, no backseating. The only thing I know about the game is that there's apparently choices. There's apparently multiple choices that you can make, and that it's better to just play the game like going with your choices or some shit like that. It's already nice that it's a game with choices. So we will see what's gonna be in it. Also, hello Drex. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy lurking. Yeah, no, do not give me the weird expression. It's legitimately a joke that has been going around that like men have sperm cramps or something. I have never heard anyone say that. Well, it's an online thing, I would say. It's just an online thing. Don't worry. Oh, guess what? My cat just came to my lap. He managed to find a little spot to like fit himself in. Despite. Oh, you stink! Did you just fart on me? Hold on, guys. My cat stinks. Yeah. His name is Toffee. Toffee is very notorious in my channel. It's my mascot at this point. But this bastard, he just hopped on my lap and I like, you know, he jumped on my lap and I heard like a whiff of shit coming to my nose. I heard like I mean, not hurt. I smell like this whiff of like dookie coming to my nose, and I'm like, what is that? But it's okay. I love him anyway. He's a little silly goober. We will boil him soon, or we will cut his balls off very soon. It's okay. Does anyone here have a little pets? Very cute pets. Anyone? Besides me, I have like this little devilish orange cat. He's very devilish. He's very orange. So yeah. Also, let me open mix it up so you guys can redeem the head pets, because I forgot to do that. I wish there was like an app where I can open this automatically without having to do it manually every time. There's like so much stuff that I need to open before stream. Like, that's the funny thing, right? I see people complain on like Twitter, like not Veli, but like in general, why do VTubers do like 10 minutes for starting soon, right? But like, how can you not? I don't know, that's like spontaneous for me. Like the time it takes me to unironically get ready as a VTuber is 10 minutes. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you know what, it's whatever. But I'm pretty curious on how Detroit is gonna be. I always like to play, you know, new games that I never played before. So ads will appear at the start and no one can play. Also that, I changed the way. Pants optional. Yo, what an ominous first time chatter. Hello, Quint. Very, very ominous first time chatter. I see you. But yeah, no, mainly also because of that. So if you put like the ads at the beginning, then no one can say anything, right? But yeah, I was gonna say something and I completely lost track of it. I hate that when that happens. Oh my goodness. I do that so often. Like, it's actually, I think, surely you guys can relate with me when you go to like, let's say you are so used to your phone that you start holding it, or like you put it in your pocket, and then you get like this panic moment of like, where the fuck is my phone? Like, I had it happen one time where I was holding my phone, but like, I don't know what happened. I held it for so long that it became merged with my hand. So at some point I was like, where the heck is my phone? And then I just I started going around and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And then I realized it was in my hands, but like I couldn't feel it in my hands. So I never realized I had my phone. It was crazy. Merge chats don't count as for time chat. No, they're still separate chats. Merge chats is like, I don't know what Twitch does, but pretty much it's just like they overlap, but they count singularly. So like the stuff in here is for me, and the stuff for like, you know, the merged is in the other. So you said merge chat. This means you come from Kitty. You're a fellow kitty enjoyer. I see, Quent. Yes, I see you. You're a fellow kitty enjoyer, so you like cats. Good for you, we have another cat in here. And I have bigger ears than Kitty does, so despite his name, I have bigger ears. Unless it was one of the previous collabs, because honestly, I did have plenty of collabs recently. And I will still have plenty more, because collabs are fun to do. I love collabing, actually. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a person who wasn't so adamant at collabing for many reasons, right? You always hear like these horror stories when it comes to collabing, and you know, then everyone starts to kind of be like spooky about it and be like, oh, I don't know if I want to collab, or what if this happens, what if that happens? And even to this day I still hear a lot of like negative experiences with collabs, like, oh, this dude told me to shut the fuck up, and that was like so mean because we're not even friends. And it's like, oh, I get that. I think like for me, collabs are enjoyable, but I tend to prefer much more like collabs where I'm just like with one or two people than like more, because then it becomes really chaotic. And unless we're playing something like Lethal Company where you occasionally hear them, hearing every person speak at once is a big headache to me. It's actually something that like, I don't have anything against people, right? Like everyone is sweet, but like me, myself, one of the things that I can't do is be in a call with more than 5 talking people. Like, if I'm gonna be in a call, and if people are gonna start talking a bit too much, I will literally, most of the time, just leave. But like, you know, it's just a me thing. These people can be awesome and nice, but like, it overstimulates me so much to hear 5 people speaking. Oh my days. And it's different from like being in real life, right? Because people in real life, they speak one at one. I don't know how to explain this. Like, Discord is chaotic, whereas like in real life, it's a bit different. But yeah, because like it's not a matter of like, oh, I don't like socializing. It's more so of a fact like, oh, Discord calls are super loud. Among Us must have been a tough fad for you. No, rather than Among Us, I meant like, what's the new game? Repo. Like, for example, Repo works well. Like, you can play Repo with 10 people, and it won't feel that heavy because, everyone is gonna be muted on Discord, and you're only gonna hear each other in game. And if anything, if you want to like isolate, you can just go to a corner and then suddenly there's silence, right? But in a Discord call where there's like 5 people, it becomes chaotic really quick and overwhelming very quick for me. So that's why I kind of prefer to like maybe just do like 101 or 201 calls, or if it's like big group calls, then it's easy to do it through a game. I have a cat as well. I posted in your pet channel as well. Oh, I should post some of my cats in the Discord. It's been a while, honestly. Hold on. I'm actually curious now. Let me see. Pet cat. Cat reveal. Orange cat! It's another orange cat! Oh, so cute! He's standing on some stuff. I don't know what he's standing on. He's standing on some business for sure. That's what I can tell you. He's standing on some business. Oh my goodness, I love orange cats so much. Like, despite they're chaotic, I love orange cats. I love mine so much. Did I tell you? I actually didn't tell you guys. Hold on. I will read... Wait, I... Oh yeah! Wait, Sano, thank you for the lurk. I needed a moment to remember. This is very true. Big groups are fun on community night. Yeah! After looking this up, I still have no clue what this is. What did you look up? Huh? Oh, also, hello, Falane! I'm sorry if I said hi late. The memory of looking through your phone with the phone fresher happened to me at some point. Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay, that is actually really funny, but you know what? I can't blame you. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, but it is on the same levels of what I did. So, it's still pretty funny. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah! So... I got my kitty, right? My kitty is now like 5 months old, but he's really smart. He's really smart. I taught him many commands. I wish like to prove people wrong when they say that you can't teach your cat commands, because mine at the 4 months old, I taught him how to sit, how to give me one paw, how to give me the other paw, how to spin around, how to spin the other way around, how to stand up, how to do the, laying down, and how to do the fake death position. Like, I taught him so many things, and just because he proved to me that he's, very smart, you know what I actually ended up doing? How'd you get an orange cat to focus that long? I don't know. Despite he might be orange, right? This cat is very smart. So, hi doctor! Hello, how you doing? Snacks? It's not... Okay, I guess snacks do help, right? But... I don't know, my cat just was very quick to learn, so now I'm trying to teach him how to use buttons. That is the next big step we're gonna take, me and Toffee. I wanna teach him, right now I'm trying to teach him that, if he presses the buttons, if he presses treat or play, he knows that he can play with me or get a treat, but that one may take a bit more to teach, but regardless, I believe we can, because this guy is smart. This guy is smart. So shout out to my kitty. Also, hello, Yusei. Hello, Bella, and the lovely people in chat. Everyone's doing great today. Hello, Yusei. I hope you're doing pretty awesome too. The only thing that is killing me is my period. I had to take some painkillers this morning because I don't know what's happening. I may have to go get checked up by a doctor as well, because the cramps are so unbearable. It's almost not normal. I've lived 20 years of happiness. I was genuinely the chosen woman, the chosen girl. Everyone around me would complain about period cramps, and I would be like, oh, I never felt that. I don't know what period cramps feel like. I don't have period cramps. And now, I don't know what happened. Last 3 times, my period super irregular, and I get hit with the craziest cramps ever. The craziest of craziest cramps. Cramps. And yeah, no, chosen in a bad way, not in a good way, clearly. But it's fine. It's 20 years cramps all at once. You know what? That might be the case. You were straight for your hubris. Dude, I don't know what happened though. Like, genuinely, my uterus was happy with me for 20 years and now it's getting pissed. It's like, it's starting to like, you know, it's starting to like stew through me and being like, yo girly, it's time to get a fucking baby. You're getting in your age of getting a baby. I think that's what's happening. It has to be that. It has to be that. You're getting old. Oh my goodness. I am not old enough yet. I might be getting old, but I'm a youngling. I'm a little baby. I'm just a baby. I'm actually just a baby only when it's convenient. But you know one thing that I don't know if it's a flex. Like, you know, people also say that everywhere they go, they get asked for like ID card. I never got asked for an ID card in my life anywhere. Like, ever. People just don't ask for my... Even when I was like 14, I never got asked for my ID. They never asked for it, I mean. They just let me slide in easily. Is that normal? Youngling. Anakin Skywalker wants to know your location. I'm afraid I do not understand the reference. Is that a game? Is that a movie? Is that a series? I will never know. But all I know is I call him a youngling. I think I like the word. You don't know Star Wars. I never saw Star Wars in my life. Never. I never saw the Harry Potter movies. Never. I have never seen or played many notorious common known things. I don't know, I'm just... It never inspired me to watch it, okay? I have to follow, sorry, Veli. I'm sorry. Holy shit, man. What? I found them always boring. I never liked the Marvel stuff and whatnot, but like... So, you know, when I would see that stuff, I would be like, lame. So I never watched it. You never seen Harry Potter? No. I've only seen like glimpses of it, aka fragments of the movies, you know? Like, I would like just, I would like be walking by and I would see my mom just watch something. So one of the scenes that I remember is some like golden ball flying and like some other people on like these flying brooms chasing after the ball. That's the only thing that I remember about Harry Potter. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember. That was like me passing by and seeing it. What about Lord of the Rings? Never seen Lord of the Rings either. I am so sorry. Okay, you need to understand that when I grew up, my parents were really adamant to introducing me to adult movies. So, you know what happened? This might be the cause as to why I am a cat girl, furry currently, VTuber, whatever you guys want to call me. I get called furry nowadays, it's okay. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm a furry. Adult movies. No, when I say adult movies, I mean that my parents would only make me watch cartoons, okay? Like, my parents wouldn't watch me cartoon. If there was like a movie with blood, they would not let me watch it, type of thing. So, you know what ended up happening? If you guys ask me, what did you grow up with? I grew up with movies like Garfield, anything that had talking animals in them, Cartoon Network, I guess. I wasn't really... Barbie! The Barbie movies, yeah! The Barbie movies and, what other stuff is there? Shit. Thank you for the follow, Harry. Welcome. Barbie. Yeah, Barbie. Guys, funny enough is I wanted to watch the Barbie movie recently as a nostalgia hit, and then when I tried to like watch it, I found it a bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I found it slightly cringe because like the quality was like really bad and what? Franconcello, welcome in. Yes, Garfield. Yes, Garfield. What about it? Thank you for the follow, Franconcello. That's awesome. Also, hello, Volpe. Okay, 2 Italians spawning in right up. Did you guys like have a talk or like a meetup being like, yes, we will come here right now. Hello, Prince, thank you for the follow, welcome. But Garfield, yes, absolutely Garfield. According to my parents, my favorite movie when I was a child was Garfield. They told me that I would loop... Oh, okay, my voice cracked. What the fuck just happened? I would loop Garfield so much to the point that the babysitters who were babysitting me at the time, you were always like being told that, oh, you know, if she starts crying, just play Garfield. So that's what they would do. These babysitters would just play Garfield, and I would just like sit there in front of the TV and watch the entire day and not move a single inch. I was like, you know, my fucking Coco Melon back in the days was Garfield. The Garfield inference, you cap references. You know, that's the problem is, despite I watched Garfield so much when I was a kid, I don't remember anything of it. I have this thing where like no matter what movie or series I watch, after like 3 years I completely forget what I saw, which is kind of like a bonus, right? Because if there's like a series that I enjoy, I can be like 2 days after, okay, I forgot about it, I can watch it again in like a year or two. And I'm not lying, my memory is that bad when it comes to movies, dude. I remember the why did I stutter with Barbie? Barbie movie based on the story of the prince and the pauper, where there was a barking cat. You mean Bibo? Is that a barking cat? No. I don't know. I've only seen like maybe like 4 Barbie movies. And one of them was like the dancing princesses, where they like dance, they're like ballerinas. And then you have like the... another one where it's like there's Bibo. Bibo is like this blue flying little thing. I don't remember anything else that happens in the movie. And then, oh yeah, there's the one where like the blue princess, where they're like I don't know, I'm just like you, you're just like me, na 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 na. It's like even a meme song on TikTok. That's like the other one. And I don't remember all this. Wasn't the Garfield movie too based on the story of the prince and the pauper? Maybe. I think it was actually Garfield movie too that I could have seen a lot. Either way, it was like a Garfield movie. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Another one that I really liked a lot was The Fox and the Hound. My parents told me that The Fox and the Hound was another one that I watched a lot. I don't know, I genuinely have not seen that many movies when I was growing up. I genuinely just animal movies. Like, it is not a coincidence that I'm a cat girl VTuber right now. It has to be because of this dude. Because my parents just showed me animal related stuff. I mean, because when I was a kid, I really loved animals. So they would just... because I wanted to become a vet. So, you know, my parents were like, oh, okay, let's just show her movies with animals and talking animals. Another one that, like, I remember that I watched when I was a kid was, like, the fucking Chihuahua movie. Which is another one that is, like, so funny. Because when I grew up, I wanted to watch it again with a friend. And I was like, okay, let's start. And it was so random. Because, like, you know, like, first frame of the Chihuahua movie, I am cringing really bad. Because it's literally just dogs, but with, like, some, like, artificial, like, you know, AI or whatever on their face to make the animals talk. And I have never heard of that. How have you not heard of it? Bro, have you never seen the Chihuahua, like, da 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 Chihuahua, da 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 da? Surely you have, like, come on. Listen, as a person who has never seen movies, you guys can judge me for that, but I'm pretty sure some people know about the Chihuahua song, right? When it wants to become a vet, becomes free instead. That's pretty much the pipeline, but it's okay. It's totally fine. Best animal movie, Spirit. Spirit was another one that is like really good. See, the movies with animals were, as I said, were the ones that they made me watch. So all this stuff from like Disney. Yeah, Disney movies. Like Aladdin or like Cinderella. I was gonna say Cenerentola, which like in Italian we say Cenerentola, but in English it's Cinderella. So I was gonna say But I do own a Chihuahua. That's crazy. Okay, my bad. My bad. Chihuahua was actually my first pirated movie I've watched. Based. Wait, no, actually, how dare you pirate movies? Oh no, that's very illegal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pirate movies. That would be very, very bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to pirated movies, I miss the days where, like, my parents... I don't know, if I wanted to watch any kind of movie, we had to wait like an entire night for that movie to be ready. You know what I mean? Like back in the days when there wasn't even like the fiber internet, like early 2000s. Let's say you wanted to watch a movie, you would go to like Pirate Bay, you would search up the name of the movie, pray that it wasn't a virus, download it and put it like on the torrent, and then just leave it there overnight because the internet was that garbage. And yeah, yeah. And then in the next morning, sometimes the movie wouldn't even be done downloading, so you would have to still wait more. LimeWire, is that what it's called? Also, hi Yusuk! Wow, my cat just got off my lap. Meow. And then never see any of it. No, we would actually watch these movies. Guys, this reminds me. There's this one movie scene that is like... Okay, don't blame my parents, okay? But it's like so... stuck in my head. I don't know why my parents decided to watch that. Not my parents. I don't know if it was my mom or my dad, and they thought like it's a kid. They're not gonna remember any of it. But like I still remember this exact glimpse of the movie like 10 years later because it traumatized me or something. I don't know. 20 years later, I was genuinely like 5 years old. I didn't even go to school back in the days. But my parents, one of the parents, was watching this one movie where there is a scene where a woman gets literally kidnapped and stripped in front of a kid. I don't know, but it's stuck in my head. So friendly reminder, do not watch bad movies in front of kids, because that's the only thing I remember. No, but jokes aside, I remember, I will tell you this story. When I was a kid, story time. Good family fun. Yeah, no, it was just a one-time thing. Like, I don't know, but they genuinely thought I was a kid, like, because I was really that small and I couldn't understand. Unfortunately, I didn't understand, but I was really confused and it was scary looking. Because the woman was clearly in distress, so... Good evening, Bellyful. Hello, Leo. But... let me tell you about this thing. This is related to Easter as well. Because now that I think about it, it was related to Easter. So... when you know, I shared previously that in Italy we celebrate Easter by eating big chocolate eggs, right? So my grandma came over to Italy and she had her own big chocolate egg. Now, I don't recall all the details now, but you need to consider that this happened in like 2009. That was a very long time ago. 2009, 2008. I still have the memories of it though. So we had like this big chocolate egg and they wanted to keep it in the basement. I don't know, they put these chocolate eggs in the basement. Pasqua, yes. They put them in the basement that we had, cantina. We call it cantina, not basement. I don't know, I guess it works. Yeah, we can say basement. So in this basement, we had like all sorts of things going on. But this basement was also like kind of open, like, you know, the door was like a simple door. Realistically, people could like pass beneath the door type of thing, like there was like a tiny gap beneath. Well, basically what happened is they leave this chocolate egg in the basement and then they pick it back up to bring it up in the apartment. For somehow rats have entered the egg. The rats have entered an egg. So there were rats inside the chocolate egg. We were not aware. So I don't know why they put the egg in the balcony. They were totally unaware that there's like these rats inside. And then we start seeing rats around the house. Apartment, mind you, it's not like a big house. So we started seeing rats around the apartment. And it was very odd because like we're like on the very high floor and it's like, how the fuck does that happen, right? So I remember my dad like buying these like mice traps. By the way, do they still use these traps like ages later? That's dangerous. Yeah, no. So there were a lot of traps and they were all over the kitchen because these rats were like in the kitchen, hidden like in the walls almost. And I remember I was watching a movie with my mom and then we hear this like, you know, like the sound that you hear when like a trap gets triggered. And I remember the scene so well that I just looked my mom in the eyes and my mom looked at me back and we were like, oh, we just caught something. I never saw any of these rats. I mean, I actually saw one Red Dead and it was in the basement. It actually stayed there for years because my dad's method of killing these rats was either putting traps or either putting glue on the ground. They still use frame traps? Yeah, fair enough. That was like the trap that we used at the time. Funny enough, 2009, it's been what? 13 years, we still use those. Fair enough. So I remember in the basement after this entire rat thing happened, like there were so many rats. I remember that there was a rat that was stuck in glue in the basement because my dad was trying to kill them there as well. And it stayed there for a very long time. I remember every time I would go to the basement with my dad, I would still see this glued mice to the fucking ground. And at some point it got removed. But yeah, the apartment at some point was like filled with rats and but like they ended up all being exterminated. But I don't know, it was like a memory that came to mind because it's like pretty freaky. Like I still remember like the sound and everything. I don't know, it's just silly, but friendly reminder that Easter can be spooky. Do not leave your eggs in the basement or rats might crawl in it. It was definitely a kinder with double surprise. Yeah. I will check in later, but I have some stuff to do now. Have a good stream, Valley Floppers. Enjoy the stream and be nice. Thank you, Shape Shifting. Enjoy. Whatever you're gonna do, enjoy it. Yes. Wah, 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 wah. The classic is to use poison and then have the dog eat it. What do you mean, use poison and have the dog eat it? Is it like a joke? We never use poison, no. Maybe at my dad's workplace they do use poison, because I remember when I went there, they had like this square on the ground that was like attached to the wall. And I was asking my dad, what's in there? And he was like, oh, it's just poison for rats. So I also know that. I was almost tempted to try it. Well, not really, but like it looked like this tiny radioactive looking ball. I don't know. The more common traps here in Sicily are poison traps that are made with a T-tube. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Don't have not a single clue. But I'm gonna be honest now. I may have been spooked out by rats when I was a kid, but I wouldn't mind owning like a little rat as a pet right now. There was actually a phase where like I was thinking like, what if I own snakes and rats instead of normal pets? I don't know, the rats look cute. I feel like every animal gets like not enough credit. I feel like every animal, it's like smart and cute in its own way. At least the ones that are like semi-domesticated. My sister had pet rats. Cute, and what happened to them? Chris, we only had a female? Oh man. You know, it also reminds me how when I was a kid, my dad bought me turtles. Like I shared this before, that these turtles were like named after my classmates, but it's still so stuck in my head how my dad would literally feed ham to these fucking turtles. I don't know why. My dad is the type of guy that doesn't give a fuck about what he feeds to animals. Even now, because when I brought toffee to him, my dad was still like trying to give him like the most random bullshit, like trying to give him bread, trying to give him ham, and I'm like, bro, it's a cat. And he's like, it's fine. When I had a cat back in my days, I used to give him whatever meat, he was eating it. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just like a dad thing that they don't care about like food or like nutrition of an animal. Because it's still so funny that my dad would like feed ham to a turtle and actually meme about it. He would be like, ah, yes, I used to give ham to my own turtles and they would eat it. Ha, can you imagine? And I'm like, yeah, because they were hungry, man. Usually those animals live the longest. That's the thing, though. Like, that is not a lie. My mom has been feeding like her own cat. Like we have 2 cats at home, okay? I have my own cat that I feed and take care of, and she has her own cat. It's a senior cat, and it's like 7 years old now, but it's a chunker. It's a chunker. My mom gives her all sorts of things, but like she's like now, what, 9 years old, and she's thriving. Little chunker, so cute. But it's like crazy. But and every time I tell my mom your cat is fat, she gets offended. She's like, no, she's not fat, look at your own cat. And I'm like, yeah, my cat is fine. Yeah, but I just have like these silly stupid beasts with my mom being like, yes, your cat is fat, bring it to a vet and it'll tell you. And she's like, no, my cat is just neutered. If like, you know, it's neutered. When they get neutered, they become really chunky. And I'm like, no, you're just overfeeding it. She doesn't get it. I mean, for anyone who has a cat, do you think it's normal to like, okay, my mom has this routine every single day. She gives a pack of wet food day and 1 wet pack of food night. She lives at her like the senior cat's disposal at all times. Friskas or like these type of like snack food that are supposed to be, you know, like a one-time thing. But she leaves her a full bowl of it. Like these cookies that are like creamy inside. I don't know what they're called. Like, Catisfactions. Yeah, Catisfactions. Sorry, not Whiscats. She leaves like a full bowl of Catisfactions at all times to this cat. Then when she gets home, she gives her a sticker, and she gives her like 2 packs of like puree, like a puree for cats. Like she gives her so many treats, and I'm like, bro, this cat is a freaking chonker. But at least it's a happy chonker. Yeah. 4 minutes ahead. I'm always 4 minutes ahead. Hello, Team Moofy. Does that mean you just came in or what? Are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to yourself that you just came in? That's rather much. Yeah, it is quite rather much, in fact. Also, how does it feel to own a Charmeleon? The only times I've ever seen a Charmeleon was when I was in Morocco. And there were like these dudes who had like Charmeleons on the street. And they would like, you know, you would like walk by and they would like, you know, give it to you. They would show you their Charmeleon. And I remember it so well that this guy put a Charmeleon on my arm and this guy was gripping. Like, I don't know what kind of quote unquote paws they have, but like he was freaking gripping on my arm. The what? Charmeleon. Yeah. It didn't change color, but it was cool. But I feel like so many people have like this view of like, oh, every Charmeleon changes color, but they're a bit more rare to find. Like even this Charmeleon I'm talking about, it's like a very normal green Charmeleon. I don't know my shoulder from time to time, but they're pretty cute. I'm pretty sure if you own one, it can work as a very good insect repellent. Like, you know, you see a spider in the corner, you just prick your Charmeleon and you bring it close to it and be like, okay, lick it now. Get it off. So it works very nicely. Yeah, did I say it wrong? Not Charmeleon? Is Charmeleon? Is Charmeleon a Pokemon or like... Hold on. Charmeleon. Oh, Charmeleon is a fucking Pokemon! So I said okay. I said Charmeleon addressing a fucking Pokemon. So I guess the other one is Chameleon. So is it Chameleon? Hold on, let me click a video randomly. That's so funny. It's Chameleon! And I was like saying Charmeleon and I'm just like talking about a motherfucking Pokemon. Yeah. I wish I held a Pokemon, man. The Charmeleon evolved into Charizard. That I wonder. Why is it called Charmeleon and not even Chameleon, if anything? Is it to like do a distinction between the two? Oh, that's actually so fucking funny. Oh my days. I'm sorry for confusing you. I'm so sorry. I thought you were talking about Pokemon. No, I was talking about an actual chameleon. Yeah. I was talking about an actual chameleon, but I was saying Charmeleon. That's so funny. Oh my god. Well, forget about that. We were just talking about animals, okay? And yes, chameleons gripping on my arm. Oh, until you said it was gripping. I'm surprised no one said anything. Average Italian mishap. It can be worse. They're usually not that bad. Well, the only mishap that I usually have is the plague. I hate this word so much, it's haunting me. That I used to say plague. But it's actually the plague. The plague. I hate this word. Why is it the plague? It sounds so zesty. Plague. No. Oh. Sugar gliders are also very cute. I've never seen them in real life, but I would like to hold a I'm gonna stutter. I'm gonna lose it. Sugar gliders, yes. They're basically squirrels, but they have like the little flappy wings. Very cute. Don't forget about it, don't worry. Angry. You may not be able to see me fully angry, but I'm angry. I'm very angry right now. They smell like hell, though? Why? I've never heard that one. I think I've heard about bad smelling animals from someone else, but like I don't know which one it was. The plague, as you said, is the second time. Sounds like how it's pronounced in Polish. I don't know about Italian, but that may be part of why. In Italian, you say... What do you say in Italian? I actually don't know. Hold on. La peste. In Italian, you say la peste. No, you don't say piaga. You don't say piaga, la peste. Yes, la peste. So it sounds funny. We have pesto and then we have la peste. Uh-huh. Yeah. We had the great plague of... Oh, see, I did it again. Plague. It's plague! I will never be able to remember plague! Fuck this word, I hate it. In Finnish, it's rutto. That's so funny. You know that in Italian, rutto literally means burp. After, thank you so much for the tier 3. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome into the Flappa gang. Mwah. Thank you. How are you doing after Zaros? But yeah, no, rutto literally means burp in Italian. If you want to say, this guy just burped, you're like, you know, lui ha ruttato. sounds pretty goofy. Then you have to play the game. I hate that word. I don't want to see that word ever again. But I think I've heard of it before. Is it the one with like the little book looking game? Is it? No, it's not. No, never mind. I've mistaken it for something else. The chat is so diverse. It is. We actually have like all sorts of people in here. We have like Americans, we have Germans, we have Finnish. Sometimes I do like this asking of like, okay, where is everyone from? Just out of curiosity. And we get like lots of different options. We have Americans. We have... oh, nice. Look, the headband worked. Let's go. I remembered to keep it open. I'm so happy. But... What was I gonna say? I lost the song. Oh, yeah. That I sometimes like to ask where is everyone from just to see the diversity. And for now, I can tell. I think we have one Polish, one Italian. Actually, two Italians. Armor, I still don't know where the fuck you're from. I think you're just English. I think you're either American or you're either from the UK. One of the two. Plague is basically a contagious bacterial disease. Yes. I'm from the moon. Triple is from America. I exposed you, I'm sorry. You can be from the American moon, it's okay. But... Hi, milady. Furro! Oh, God, hello! How you doing? What's up? Furro. Furro Goth is a very crazy name. Furro. I live in chat. You know what? That's a pretty... Oh yeah, Alma, I wanted to ask you something yesterday. Or, you know, I could ask you guys in general. So, as you guys know, Davy is my precious editor, but he can't always be here watching streams. So, since Armor is always here, the proposal is that if either Armor or like someone else who wants to, who might be like here often, if they want to just like join and like give timestamps of like key moments for clips, for example, because I know clipping is a bit more on the lazily side, but if some people like to watch here a lot or they're always here, I think they might recollect easier when certain moments happen. So, you know, if you want to help out Alma, we can invite you to a little Discord with Davy. Or anyone else, really, if anyone else like feels like doing that, but it's like, you know, not obligatory, it's just for clipping moments. But yeah. I like your ears, they are so cute. These ears. I appreciate it. I love the flicking so much. It's definitely a feature I asked specifically to my fellow rigger, and I love him. Just made a Twitch account today just to chat. This is my first stream ever. Wait, really? We appreciate that. How did you find us? Was it through like a little TikTok? I feel like I literally spoke about this yesterday, but I feel like my community is very unique in a way that like almost like majority of my viewers are not people that usually watch VTubers, right? Because usually when, you know, let's say there's like a different VTuber, let's take in consideration Shy Lily. Shy Lily has a lot of viewers that are like average VTuber enjoyers who like to watch Hololive, who like to watch also other VTubers. But in here, I have a lot of people that have never seen VTubers. And they just like to stick around. And they're like, yeah, I like Veli. I almost don't notice she's a VTuber. And that is like so fascinating to me. It's like actually, I know it's really cool, right? Because especially because VTubers have like this rep like, oh, all viewers are gooners. But then this gets completely disproven because you guys are just here. You guys are just chilling here. Hi Veli, how you doing today? Hello Kato, I'm doing great. I'm just having little crampy moments, but it's okay. We're having little crampy moments. But yeah, welcome in, Franco. Here on Twitch, there's plenty of things happening. Valley full noted. Oh yeah, because today we're also doing a little I forgot to mention this. I am indeed also multi-streaming on YouTube, which I don't do before, but I wanted to test how it would go. So that's really cool. Franco, we appreciate you. I'm sorry if I had to force you to make a Twitch account, but hey, it's not for a bad cause, I promise. Twitch is just a platform where I have the chat currently. Maybe in the future I will integrate something to like combine the two, but it's, you know, it's still like where I'm fundamentally on. Hi YouTube. Yeah, actually hi YouTube. Literally. I don't know if I didn't even test, so I'm glad it works, because like I didn't even like check if it actually works. I was like, okay, oh, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, Darian. Oh, Darian. Oh, okay, I just came in just to look at the chat right now on YouTube. There's like Darian. Guys, Darian is literally the first guy that typed in chat, but it's like someone that like I used to know like 4 years ago. That's so funny. Wow. And he said, why are you streaming on YouTube and why are you in my recommended? You low-key made it. Oh, that's so crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, now you know. The more you know, the more you freaking know. Oh well. Yeah, it is truly a high YouTube moment. I came in on stream because I noticed your YouTube stream on my main page. Okay. I am keeping Davy in my recommended list. Davy is giving the good recommendation. Okay, listen, maybe I can do something for like I don't know, pop out chat. Will that work? Maybe I can pop it out. Can I insert it somehow? Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. Hold on. Can I do this? Docs, custom doc? YouTube. If I can do like a separate chat, it would be pretty handy. So... It works! Oh my. Now I have 2 chats. Hold on. Now I can keep track on both, but it's gonna be more chaotic. I'm gonna put it down here. See, I'm so smart sometimes. Whoa. It is truly one of the moments of all time, actually. I think he might have left. He might have just popped in to be like, oh, hey, and then just dipped. But that's still pretty funny. Well, but you know what? It is time very soon to play the funny game. We're gonna be playing Detroit. I never played it. So we're gonna be playing the little Detroit game. I have no idea what's gonna happen in it. I don't even know if it's a horror game. What the fuck, 2 chats? Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to like put these together. It's definitely easier to merge them together because like having them separate is like chaotic. There's like a lot of things that I have to look at and I don't know where to look at. It's against Twitch TOS to show 2 chats, no? No, not here, like you guys wouldn't see it. It's more like, more so of me. Why is your hair so long? This is a YouTube chatter. Why is your hair so long? I don't know. Why is your hair so short? I love long hair. What's wrong with long hair? Do you not fuck with it? Look at it. It's from like Willy Wonka as well. But yeah. You just need to make sure treat both chats the same. Yeah. Oh, whoops. True. But yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can open the game. I hope everything runs fine. Hold on. Oh. Nice. The moment I said this, my headset turned off. What a timing. Let me turn it on again. I'm gonna put you guys here aside. I'm gonna put you guys aside. Here. Oh boy. It's gonna be really difficult. How the fuck do I look at 2 chats at once? Okay, not yeah, it's just too much. I'm gonna look mainly at Twitch. But maybe sometimes I will look at YouTube as well. Regardless, let me see. Let me open Detroit. Let me close everything here. YouTube. Detroit. Become human. It's easier if I run the game off stream. I mean, off Steam, not stream. Okay. Let's move it to this different section. Whoa, magical transformation. Ba-doom. And, okay. Let me select the game. Game capture. Become human. Okay. Nice. You guys see. Nice. If you show both it's against US. That is interesting. I did not know that. But now I know. But regardless, it wasn't... My plan wasn't to show both because I don't want to show both. My intent was more so to just have something where I can read both at once. By playing this game, you accept our privacy policy. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm just gonna go accept and continue. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck, my model? Whoa! Okay, stuff is loading in. My model just crashed. Okay. Oh, of course, it's the shader compilation progress. When this happens, everything just lags like crazy. So give it a moment. Give it a moment that the game loads the shaders. Does this only happen to me? That it's like an absolute overload when 1%. Oh, we're so cooked. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna have to wait for a bit. When the shaders finish loading, I will stop lagging. But for now, I will have to deal with this. 07. Literally 07 right now. I hate these games that load shaders. Stream is cutting out too. That's funny. It's just a game. Don't worry. It impacts everything apparently. But we're good. As I said, it's a normal step. I should like put some like PNG for now. Nah. She's moving in fragments. I am moving in fragments indeed. Look at this. It's so funny. Let me just... Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm sleeping. That's good. That's actually good. Hold on. I'm gonna disconnect my model so you guys won't see. There you go. Okay, now I'm disconnected. You guys will only see my model sleep, I think. Oh, no, I'm not disconnected. Why? Disconnect. There you go. I'm sleeping. Okay, let me hide it. Oh, I ended up in the corner somehow. Children Without Worry, Duties and Tutoring from Kindergarten to University includes over 350 objects from medieval literature to nuclear physics, enforces any rules you have set, alerts you immediately to any disobedience, can provide affection for your children so they grow up surrounded by love, available in 180 languages, optional. Security guaranteed. This is an Android showcase. Okay. Okay, so this is like a cyber game. This is cooked. Oh boy. Basically, I'm PNG mode anyway. Yeah. Wait, do you guys hear me fine though? Because like if the audio is like bad, then... But I can't do shit. You just gotta wait it out. I freaking love this game. Nice. May the Emperor protect. Yeah, no, for now, maybe I should have done it sooner. Because our fucking shaders, oh, it's fine. Shout out to Davi for like, you know, giving this game. But holy fuck, the shaders, once again. It's always the shaders. It's always the shaders. I'll tab and check my stats right now. My GP. There's no... Oh, wait. Oh, everything is lagging. Oh, everything is lagging so bad. Hold on. Can these shaders load quicker? Thank you for the follow. I cannot see who it is, but like, alt tab? Will alt tabbing like fix it? Loki? I mean, it's gonna be better. May the Emperor protect. Thank you for the follow, FF Delete. Welcome. As I said, we're currently loading shaders, so the stuff is gonna be laggy a bit. Okay, the shaders are actually loading in if I'm alt-tabbed, so I may as well keep it alt-tabbed, no? Oh, I think it's getting better. I think it works now. No spoilers? Okay. We hear you accept the stream lags. I get it. I mean, it's lagging for me as well, so no spoilers. Okay, and pinned. I don't know how to... how do you pin? I do not know how to pin. I wish I had a mod. Yes. Okay. It's almost loaded in. Pin, no spoilers. Nice. My mod is sillier even. Oh yeah. It is pretty funny. Okay, did the shaders finish loading? It's still at 79%. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Pinned by Lucan! The GOAT! The GOAT comes in clutch! Hello, Lucan, I love you. Lucan coming out of the shadows to pin the message. What an absolute GOAT. Oh, and thank you for updating the game, I appreciate it. It's okay, Kano, I still love you. Okay, by the way, we're still sleeping. We're just waiting for the shaders to freaking come... Oh, it's... My game is crashing. Oh. No, come on. I swear to God, if this game... Oh my God, it's crashing. It's crashing! That's so funny. Wait for program to respond or close the program. If I'm gonna close, I'm gonna have to redo the entire process again, no? Okay, I have to close. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, listen. We're gonna do it this way. Maybe I will... Hold on. Can I do something? I can do this. Hold on. I will remove GPU priority from VTube Studio, so maybe this will help a bit. And let's try again. Wait, here. Let's try again. Oh, Detroit, more like destroyed my computer in 2025. I'm so funny sometimes, aren't I? Look at that. Okay, now we're back. Oh no, it's shading again. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna have to deal with my model lag for like until it loads in, okay? Because like I can't do much here. And then we're gonna go into settings, and if there's any settings to fix, we're gonna fix it, whatever. But balling. At least you guys can hear me very clean. That's the important thing. Everything is fine. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Could it be that is it because I'm running VTube Studio with Steam? Nah. Okay, maybe this time it will not crash. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Ah, I found your number. 70, 71, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. I'm getting edged right now. Oh, we're moving. We're slowly moving again. Hi. I love the fact that I can move again, guys. 86, 87. This is like the percentage it's taking to like for me to move again. Oh my God. What a pain to load shaders, dude. You don't get it. Okay, we're gonna pull out the controller because we're gaming, right? So we gotta always pull the controller out. 99! Come on! 99! Okay, it's stuck. It's stuck. 98! Come on! You can do it! But at least now I can move normally, so I'm glad. The pain of lag is gone. I've noticed that this happens every time I need to play a game and I have to load shaders. It's just unavoidable, so... 98. We're waiting. In the meantime, we can observe the showcases. We have absolute safety, surveillance 24/7 without interruption. Okay. My personal fitness coach, mastered over 75 different sports from tennis to boxing, trains with you as your partner and your coach, provides over 25 levels. But let me fucking read! How am I supposed to read all of these? Models female, male neutral, more than... What's the... Romantic, mode optional? What? Okay, when is it gonna load? We should play some like elevator music to elevate the mood. Hold on. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, elevator music. There you go. Can you guys hear it? Awesome. There you go. And any time now. Almost there. Very close. We're literally there. We're about to play. The game crashed. What is wrong with this game? At least the music is adding emphasis to the situation, right? Do we do a round 3 of like opening and closing? 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I have VTube Studio open with Steam, because it's also gonna make the two lag together. Oh damn, the music is lagging now. The music is not musicking with the shader loading. Okay, now the music is back. Oh, it's gone again? This is so fun. I'm actually taking the piss right here, dude. Okay, now we're back. The shaders I've loaded. Oh, never mind, we're not. I hate these shaders so much, guys. Okay, okay, we're back. Almost. No. Oh. Oh, okay, some distortions. It's okay. We have some interference going on. Okay, music is back. Nice, we're back at 98. Okay, now it's not gonna crash, surely. I'm sorry, guys. This is out of my control. I'm so sorry. I did everything I could, okay? Now we're here, though. We're still stuck at 98. Can these shaders fucking load? What is happening? So, did you guys walk your hamster today? Hydrate? Thank you. I will hydrate. Oh. Hello? Is it gonna load? Hello? MP800, please help me. You're a diet and lifestyle coach. Advice to boost your performance. Help. Yippee! Yatta! It's loading! Yay! We did it! Okay, do we stop the music now? Oh. Now, honestly, I might as well just leave it there. It's just entertaining. Oh, hello. Wow, the quality.
Welcome to the Detroit experience. I'm an android and I'll be your host.
Hold on. The music needs to stop. Okay, we got it. Hold on.
To optimize your experience.
Damn, this shit is so high quality. No wonder my entire PC was about to die on this, man. I can count the pores on her skin. That's so cool, though. Okay, do you wanna audio language Ara? Arara? Or what? What is Ara? Can I hear it? I don't know. Do you guys wanna... Which language do you guys want? Do you want, like, Japanese weeb? Do you want English? Or do you want Ara? Dude is pretty nice today, yeah. Text language is, of course, English. Subtitles, we can keep them on. We can keep medium size, because... medium, so that's fine. Crash now. Now we're good. We're good, actually. We're good. But do we want to go with Ara, English, or what? What is Ara? What is Ara? Can I test it? Oh, it's Arab! Wait, I thought it was like some robotic language! Well, we have Arab audio, I guess. Can I go back? Can I go back? Brightness. I want to keep it very bright. Guys, I accidentally chose this language. English. What? What? I want immersive gameplay with advanced controls. Oh hell no, I'm casual. English, of course. Wait, are you guys... Is the stream delayed? I think the stream might be delayed. I think you guys might have some delay. Because, like, I'm... Can you guys refresh the page? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Refresh page, maybe. I'm just gonna say this. Hold on. I think there might be like a crazy delay going on. I did like twice. Oh no. Why is there delay happening? You can change later. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's gonna load the shaders again. Never mind, it won't. Okay, we're good. Okay, keep it in... I should keep in mind that next time I will open a game before stream. So at least I can test the shaders, load the shaders. Option. Audio system. Back. Languages. There you go, we can go back to English. English. There you go. Sorry about this. I thought it was some crazy language I wasn't aware of. Okay.
Your parameters have been saved.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, now we click continue. Tell me when you see this now. This moment I read this message. You're reading the chat late. No.